Do you like Harry Potter? Do you like Saitama from One Punch Man? If so, I have the manga for you. Hi everyone, it's Carrie, aka Nerdy Girl Crates, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Manga Monday Reviews, and we are going to take a look at a manga that is pretty much a parody of one of the most popular book series and movie franchises around, and that is Mashle, Magic, and Muscles. But before we get started, I just want to let you know I've been trying some new stuff here. Trying to do more with the manga, doing like a book display on a table because of current copyright issues and all that stuff. I know I need to improve on the lighting, so I do apologize right now. It will get fixed in the future, and I do apologize if this audio is not up to par as it normally is. So, hopefully you understand. So, Mashle, Magic and Muscles. I've read volumes 1, 2, and 3, and the story and art is by Hajime Komodo. I hope I said that right. And it focuses on the main protagonist, Mashle, who is this boy who lives in a world where there is magic. It's pretty much the magic realm, kind of just like in Harry Potter. The difference is this character has no magical abilities at all. He's pretty much void of any type of magical skill whatsoever, and he was abandoned by his biological family because of it. Well, this other character, a male, stumbled upon him as a baby and decided he was going to take him in and raise him because he knew what it was like to be kind of an outcast. Well, since he doesn't have magic, his adopted father convinces him to strengthen himself up through muscle training, kind of like Saitama, with all the push-ups and all the sit-ups and everything. He's done that, and he's almost to the level of Saitama. Another thing is that people with magical abilities have like a distinguishing feature, which is a scar on their face. He does not. So anytime anybody's spotted that doesn't have a scar, they're pretty much rounded up, and God knows what happens to them. So the adopted father's kind of protective of him. He doesn't want him to go out there and get caught. But unfortunately, he does come across like magic police, and the head of the magic police makes a deal with the adopted father that if Mashle can get into the Magic Academy, which is pretty much Hogwarts, and he can achieve like the top level student, he will not arrest him and he will not expose the fact that he is harboring a non-magical person. Well, Mashle somehow does it, and it's funny in the sense that, just like Saitama, his whole skill is just based on muscle strength. And he uses this muscle strength to compensate for flying on a broom, for destroying evil creatures. It's kind of hilarious. It really is as if Saitama went to Hogwarts. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about like the art design in here, as you could see me flipping through the books. It's interesting. It's kind of almost reminiscent of One Punch Man. They do their best to distinguish the characters from the world of Harry Potter, but you kind of get this feel that it is a parody of Harry Potter. Story-wise, it's a parody. I don't know if this is something I would go out of my way to keep trying to read, because it's one of those things like when you're bored and you just need a quick laugh, this would work. It's not something I would desperately try to collect. I think after these 3 volumes, I will be more likely to read it on the app than I would to actually own the physical copies. But if you do like something that's absolutely hilarious, something that is just making fun of something you're familiar with, if you just like that kind of trying to get the right words here for this type of humor, it's kind of a parody humor. It's just kind of like Mashle is completely oblivious to stuff, kind of like Saitama in One Punch Man. He's completely like, oh really? So that's how things go? I didn't know that. Like he's unbothered by stuff. So it's funny, like when the most powerful kid comes to challenge him, he's just kind of like, whatever. So yeah, it's not something I'd go out of my way to really collect physical copies or go out of my way to read. It would be something like maybe to pass the time in between other books that I really am enjoying. But if you are looking for something like this, then I would suggest Mashle. So tell me down below, have you read Mashle? Are you a fan of the series? Are you not? Are you interested in it? Go ahead and comment down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.